Hello friends, Seraph here in SonicSpeedSimulator on Roblox. There's a limited edition character skin right now that, as it says up here, cannot be traded. I didn't even know you could trade characters. I've never really traded anything in this game yet. But anyways, I got a trade feature. So he cannot be traded, but you can buy him for 799 Robux. It's about $10 USD for me. I got him purely for cosmetic reasons, and I don't regret it if that was the only thing, but that's not the only thing. I found out there's three other really awesome things about him, and maybe there's more, but three things in particular I figured out I want to show to you, and maybe that'll help you decide whether you want to get him or a pass, but so far I'm not regretting my decision. In the past, apparently there was events you could do, and before I started playing this game, where you could collect these Chaos Emeralds that are circling him right now, and that's how you get the skin. I don't know if that skin is the same as the one that they're having you purchase right here. I don't know. But I know that this one functions the way it does, and maybe if I ever meet anybody that had the old one, I can ask them about it. There's like a fandom. There's several fandoms out there on the internet, so I should probably check them out and see if there's a comparison. But it could be the exact same skin. I just know now there's no quest to get the emeralds. You have to basically buy it. And I did. And there's another character here that you don't have to buy. So I just want to point that out. I'm not trying to say, oh, you got to buy this character to get the benefits of it. I think this other character here, I'm going to do a separate video on this overpowered silver character. Is that really what he's named? Silver? No. What was this person's name? Overpowered silver, maybe? I guess that's his name. Anyways, I have a feeling this character is pretty much like supersonic. Maybe even can do more. I don't know. Again, I'm going to do a separate video about that. I'm about to unlock him pretty soon, and I'll let you know. But let me show you the stuff about this particular Sonic that's just crazy. So first of all, he can fly. Basically, jump and boost. And that's not the red button combo. There we go. Look at this. He literally can fly. And as long as you're getting energy from like rings and everything, you can keep that energy meter going as well, infinitely. Right now I'm not even collecting anything. Look at how long it takes to drain his energy meter. So he flies. That's the first thing that's really freaking amazing. Second thing is his speed is insane. Again, I'm going to use the shoreline over here to really show that. So let's get his energy back as much as possible. Other characters I have, no matter how hard I boost them, will never go this fast. So this guy is overpowered in speed too, to the point where it's really hard to control him. Look at this. Speed's on the left side, 554. This is bonkers. And he makes an awesome trail too. Probably could see that better when I was like flying, but anyway, crazy speeds. Just his base speed right now. Well, let me get to the start here of Green Hill and show what I'm talking about with just the base speed. It's just bananas. I love it. Absolutely love it. I had no idea when I got him I could do this. It was just because of the look that I got him for, which is maybe crazy. But I like the aesthetic and the cosmetic reasons for it, and it turns out the other stuff was just an added bonus for me. So this is without any boosting. By the way, I do have the OP magnet on, so everything's just going to come to me really quickly and easily. So, in case you're wondering what that's all about. But here, this is just basic running. Look at that. I'm in the 300 range on the left side. It's just crazy. And when I boost, things are going to get really nuts. Like I said, it's almost to where you got to really know your map, or you basically are going to just go flying off into nowhere. One wrong move and you're going off the map. Like right there, I'm hitting some stuff already. Yeah, it's crazy. It's gonna be a lot of fun racing. Wow, I just threw me into another location. Not where I wanted to be necessarily. I plan on going to New York City. Is there a portal around here to get New York City? Well, anyways, since I'm here, I'll show this off though. There's badniks or baddies around these maps that you have to take out sometimes for quest-related things. By the way, I have the music stopped right now because you wouldn't be able to hear me if I was playing it. It's really cool, this jukebox, I love it. Again, make a separate video about that, but I did mute that for now just so I could focus on this. So this is like a pixelated world, it's really cool. Get some pixel kind of characters in here, I actually love it. But the thing that's really annoying is when you're doing the quests in this area, these things will shoot you. Well, it turns out that with supersonic, they can't really hurt you. See how he's shooting at me? It's not doing anything. It's like they can't hurt me. So supersonic is basically overpowered. I mean, I guess it is hitting me, but it's not really doing anything. What happens when I put on another character? Let's say Wave the Sparrow. Again, separate video about her, because she's awesome. Alright, let's just go step in the middle over here. See how I get hit and knocked back? Supersonic doesn't have that problem. It's really annoying because when you go to hit them, sometimes they'll repeatedly hit you, knock you back, and it's hard to take them all out at once, right? So Supersonic's invincible, apparently. I mean, he still shows like that he's getting hit, but he's basically invincible. Doesn't knock him back. And then watch what happens now with him as well. Not only do you not have to do like a homing attack, but you can just touch them and they die. Look at that. That's just crazy. I love it. I'm going to go to New York City. There's a lot of enemies you need to actually take out there for that overpowered silver quest. So, boop, boop, boop. Now, if for some reason that ever feels kind of like cheating to you, or it's just too lazy or whatever, it looks like I still need data to surrender. You can obviously just take this character off and put on a different one. But this is what this one does. I'm showcasing him. So yeah, let me get to the last thing you can do. That's just crazy. Just flying around the map. Definitely makes exploration for limited time things a lot easier. Okay, here's New York City, and one of the reasons I wanted to come here is, as you can see, you can really see the glow that he has in this area. It is absolutely amazing. Kind of wanted to make a backdrop for one of my gifts for this video, being here. It's amazing how awesome he looks. Now I have a glow active right now. That's kind of misleading. Let me see if I can turn that off. There we go. Because I leveled him up, and when you level him up, it adds a different glow. So he's like level 2 right now. So this is just his base glow. You can turn that off in the settings as you saw me do there. I'll turn it back on later. Okay, so this is what he looks like. Very cool. Really see his glow in New York City. Plus, I love the music here. Let me turn it on. Okay, apparently it's number 6. Eggman Land Night. So this is New York City's theme music. Really fitting if you ask me. Okay, I'm just going to pause that. I love how they added that feature down there. Okay, so when I was having to come here to work on the quest for that overpowered silver, usually, again, these enemies you can do like homing attacks on, this kind of thing. That's pretty much typical things you can do with characters. That was kind of slow, and it turns out there's a much more fun way to take out these enemies, especially if you've got him. Sometimes a little bit difficult to control, like my speech impediment. But basically just run through them. I was going around the map and I was just running right through them. Look at this, this is crazy. And if you really want to have fun, I mean, you'll occasionally hit them, but it's just crazy how fast he can go. I totally missed those ones. You get the idea. He's incredible. A lot of fun. But I recommend just going at the base speed and just, focusing on what you want to hit. But, okay, so usually this map is kind of hard to explore and everything. Let me show you something cool, again, that you can do with him. No other character can do. Well, except for that silver one, I'm pretty sure he's going to do the same thing, and he's free, so keep that in mind. Okay, I gotta find a ramp that launches me straight up in the air. Or maybe one of these bingo things. That's what I call them, as bingos. Right. Got some height, and then, look at this. You can just fly around. Freaking love it. Now you can do this with the tornado mount, one of those airplane mounts. You can do that too. In some ways it's probably better because it goes slower, and let me see if I can show you what I'm talking about. There's a tornado mount. I bought mine after saving up race tickets from the race counter. So I didn't pay any real money for this. I just raced and got the tickets. So yeah, you can fly this thing around. You don't have to have silver or supersonic. You can explore that way. But let's be honest, it's a lot more fun to do what I just showed. And you know what? Sometimes I don't even know how to get out of this thing. Really? How do I dismount? Shift to shoot, exit mount. Hold on. There. I know there's probably a quick button way to do it, but I had to go to screen. I saw that. So again, let's fly around one more time. Just crazy fun. Sounds cool too. Okay, well, I'm sure there's a lot more fun things I can show off that he can do, but I'm just going to end it here. So yeah, I'm getting nothing from the game creators for promoting this guy. I'm not promoting him for any reason other than to say, hey, he's awesome. Don't miss him. If you like this game and you like Supersonic, I don't know when he'd be around again. Been playing for 2 to 3 months, and I don't regret getting him. So yeah, that's the point of this video. I'll be making ones on the other stuff that I talked about a little bit, briefly touched. Very important stuff. Don't miss these quests that I'm going to put in these other videos, these limited time events. I don't know how much time is left. I don't know how much time is left on him or these quests, so if you see this, try to find time to get it done and get it done as quick as possible. If you enjoyed this video, if you're new to my channel, subscribe, hit that like button, helps with the algorithm on YouTube, and leave me some comments. Let me know if there's anything else you wished I'd said or done. I appreciate it. Whether it's positive or negative, it's fine with me. Catch you on the next one.